All right, we are back with Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, and I will be doing Arbiter's Grounds today. Last time left off at the entrance of this dungeon, so today we'll be completing the dungeon. And give me just a moment. All right. Yep, I do have eyes. All right, so I got a claw shot recently, so I can use that. Nice. All right. Ah, there we go. Ah, climb up, climb up. There we go. All right, so where's that key at? Ah, there we go. Ah. All right. Really? All right. Cool. Oh no. Beetles. All right, let's see. What can I do here? Fire. There we go. And looks like I can fill that up. Cool. Let's go. All right. Can I be done with this part yet? Nope. Guess not. I don't know if they keep spawning endlessly or there's a lot of them, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Nice. Okay, so this is a dungeon where I have to use the wolf form to progress. I think this is the first one in the game where this is the case. Cool, now I can use the scent to track down the other ones. And let me go ahead and get this. Nope. All right. Helpful. Nice. Now, it's an easy way to get back without just running across the stand. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, that worked. Oh, good. I'm glad it lets me open doors so I don't have to turn back into human again. Any more hiding? Okay. So it seems with a lot of this progression, it really gives you a choice between progressing as a human or as a wolf, which is nice to have that option. Okay, so I got a key, but there should be more to it here. Okay, this can't go any further this direction, so let's try the other direction. All right, anything else? That's it? Oh, okay, okay, I see. So there probably is more. See, no cutscene needed for this, just eyes and, you know, basic reasoning skills. Okay. And it looks like, I mean, obviously if the bottom room rotates, this is going to rotate as well. But currently it's blocked off to where if I rotate the bottom room, I can't get up here. So there must be some other way of activating that mechanism from outside the room or from, I don't know, some way that will enable me to be up here while also having that area rotated. Probably, yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay, I have to wait for him to turn solid. That's it. Alright. There we go. So wait and do a counterattack. All right, this one is done. Surely there's another way of rotating this. But not seeing any other way at the moment, I'll go back to the main room. I really don't need a cutscene. Like, yeah, the first time, you know, defeating the ghost logically connects to lighting the flame. After that first time, I can logically piece together what happens with the remaining 3 ghosts. Okay. So, looks like the next one is in that direction. So, how to get there? Probably from below. Okay, so something's blocking that. I tried both pulling and pushing. So how to free it? Let's see. And also, can I get to there? No, I can't. All right, let's figure this out. It's interesting. Stuff like this, there's no cutscenes for, but for the most blatantly obvious stuff you can imagine, they insist on having cutscenes. And this may simply be a situation where I need to enter from a different way. Like maybe instead of starting at the bottom and trying to get to the top, I'm supposed to find some other way to get to the top. That makes sense as well. But let's make sure I'm not missing it. Probably not, but let's just make sure I'm not missing anything here. And check back in the main room. Because it does look like I could jump across. Yeah, I don't know if I actually went to the upper door. I know I went to the lower door. Okay. Maybe I did. Okay. Let me check the map. Okay, yeah, so I never went through this door, I guess. And maybe from here there'll be a path upward and then I can go across. Okay. Cool. All right, now what's around here that I can use? Okay, yeah, so pushing this block here gives me a longer path to pull this. Oh, you know what? I should have probably gone in the center. No, actually, no, this is fine. I was thinking I had to go possibly in the center of this, but it wouldn't do me any good. Helpful. All right, another one of those push things. And let's see, let's start with the dead end first, because there's a chest here. Oh, okay. It's a redad. So maybe these things are better to fight as a wolf, because I don't know if you can paralyze the wolf. Okay, so I can do a bunch of stuff with the wolf, like open doors, push contraptions around, but for opening chests specifically, it makes me transform to human. That's a weird exception, but okay. And not all chests either, because wooden chests the wolf can open, but metal chests specifically has to be human, I guess. And I don't know why the camera's doing this. This is weird. It's not supposed to do this. Okay, cool. Huh. I guess they keep coming, like, indefinitely. Well, I am gonna have to become a wolf here, so. Okay, yeah, so the wolf can be paralyzed too, I guess. So, I'm just not gonna bother with those enemies. Because I'm not fighting all those at the same time in such a close grouping when two of them can paralyze me like that. Weird that the key will be so close to the door I need it for. Ah, okay. And of course they use that as an opportunity to teach you something, because I'm going very slow now. But if I transform and use my senses, there we go. Wow, the wolf orb can actually put a key into a lock and unlock and open the door, but it can't open a metal chest. Really, I think the reason for that is Nintendo probably ran out of time to do the animations for that. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Yeah, okay, so coming across was the right way to go. Alright, and this is the path that was blocked before. But now I can just push this out of the way. So I open up that path, and also, if I need to pull one of those chains again, I should have a longer pull distance. I may have to go back into the main room and drop down, but let's see. Maybe not. Yeah, this right here is very reminiscent of a boss from Wind Waker. And I want that. There we go. Alright, so let's see how we're going to do this. Can I? Okay, I can just climb up. This looked too high at first. Ah, really? They came up here? All right, let me stay in this. Oh, no, actually, no. I just saw this chest there. Really? Well, that was pointless. I wish the stamps were in different colored chests, so I knew to just ignore them. All right, we'll do this again, and this time I'm gonna be in the center. All right, done. Okay. In previous games, when you defeated these things, don't come back unless you use a bomb. So I don't need a cutscene. All right, let me equip a bomb and we'll try that. There we go. Oh, that's a nice hint. I only need to use one bomb, but thanks for the 10 of them. Okay. All right. Hook shot anywhere. Can I just run across? Let's see. Okay. Some sort of torch puzzle. Do I just light all of them? Or... Okay. Was it just those two I needed? Yeah, I recognize this from Ocarina of Time as well. So one of them is the real one. And the real one will become visible. I just have to not get hit by it. There we go. So you just have to be fast and attack it before it attacks you. All right, should be one more left. All right, I came in from that way, so yeah. And oh no. All right. Try that again. Really don't need a cutscene. All right, so one more to go, and that will be this direction. Okay, kind of a branching path. I realize I'm going back through here again, but I don't recall that trail leading anywhere last time. All right. Where did it go? That way. All right. Yeah, this thing can paralyze you just by screaming, which kind of gives them a pretty unfair advantage, but okay. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this with all these guys around. Oh, they can paralyze me even when I'm in quicksand. That's not good. So, literally can't be in quicksand when fighting these guys. Alright, we can do this. Just gotta... I don't know if there's an end to the small guys at all, but let's see. Throw a bomb at him. Don't have to worry about getting in range that way. All right. Yeah, this whole room was designed to make combat really difficult, at least close-up combat. Because you have to quicksand, you have to cross while those miniature guys keep swarming you and blocking you from crossing in time, so you sink down to a quicksand. And those guys can paralyze you by screaming, which also makes, you know, way more likely you sink to the quicksand. Alright, that should be the last one. Alright, hook shot. Where can I use the hook shot at? Maybe nowhere? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's the boss key chest. I can't get to it yet. And this wall wouldn't be broken unless they want me to see something here. But I don't really have good visibility. Alright, so what can we do here? Guess I'm descending. Anything? All right. And yeah, I see a path there. I'm just looking around. Okay, so this goes up and down. Okay. So can I go further down? Nope. But I can. I don't have a key for that. I don't think I do anyway. So let's see. No key. Okay. I can't go further down, but let's see if I can go up. And if I can go up, where will they give me access to? Like this path wasn't accessible before because there was no hookshot point, but now I can get there with that path. There we go. Easy enough. But now beyond that, there's more paths like that. So might as well check the others. Okay, nothing here. Anything else of value? Oh, wait, I have a compass. And the compass is telling me no. Nothing else is here. Cool, okay. If this was Elden Ring, there would be no compass. You'd have to probably like move the pillar all the way up and then see if there's something underneath the pillar. Yeah, there's definitely hidden stuff here. Let's see. Yep, invisible rats. So it may not look like it, there is a discernible pattern in the way where the spikes show up. And the pattern is whatever makes the most inconvenient for the player. That's the pattern. Nintendo mistakes inconvenience with puzzle design. Yeah, for me, my least favorite was the water dungeon. All right, so let's plot the course here. And really, I'm gonna have to get rid of every single one of these rats before I do this. All right. All right. Nope. So I just have to avoid those manually. Okay. Oh. It still counts. Oh, okay, yeah. Got these things. All right. Torch. Too close. Okay. Oh, there's that Uku guy, but don't need him. I was gonna roll, but it was making me pick up that thing. Yep, and now we're back to bombs. All right, back to torch. Easy. I should just keep bombs quick equipped. All right. So what to do now? I'm sure I can figure this out. Let me check this room again. I really don't want to overuse my lantern, but I guess I might have to. Okay. Maybe something in a different room that will help me out here. Oh no, that's where I came from. Okay. Okay, I haven't been here. And yeah, I realized I could probably use a hook shot for all that. And I bet if I hadn't cleared out a skeleton, there would have been some sort of trap or something. This dungeon is Nintendo wanting to remind us that they put the lantern in the game. Huh. Not sensing anything. Alright, now the time for the wolf. I don't know what he's about to do, so I'll just switch to a human just in case. His movements are very reminiscent of Phantom Ganon. That's why I'm preparing as a human. I should probably get my bow ready. Because I actually don't... There we go. Bow is probably what I need there. All right. I can't lock onto him, so I just aim manually. All right. All these insects, you know, this giving me really like vibes from the movie The Mummy. All right. Not going to have many opportunities to use this outside the dungeon, but there are going to be some opportunities. But this is pretty cool. In the original Hyrule Warriors game, this was like my favorite weapon, the spinner. Just because you could do damage to so many enemies all at once with the spinner. Okay. So just to be on the lookout for these sort of tracks here. And the gimmick here is you can jump from track to track. Ah, roll down the hill. Okay. Gotta lure him back. That's fine. Or just ignore him. That works too. Okay, this was worth it. Cool. Yeah, so you don't actually need to deal with that guy. Alright, now I need to reverse direction. Well, let's see. How can... There we go. I was hoping to only fight one of them at a time. No! Alright, come on. There. This part can be a little bit tricky. And part of it is you can just get unlucky when it comes to when you start the process. Yeah, like that time there was no way. So there's some degree of luck when it comes to when you actually start. Like this one I think is, okay. Wasn't expecting that to change direction so soon. That was the closest one I think. That was a good opportunity. Okay. Okay. It can be hard to predict their movements. Because they go back and forth and not all the way, so a little bit tricky there. I wonder if there's a way to get like a speed boost. I don't think so. Alright, this part's tough. Try it again. Ooh. There we go. Nice. All right, so let's see. Any chests I missed? I don't. Basement 2, I'm not, well. Could be important or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, there's a whole area I haven't even unlocked yet. Cool. Okay. Let's look here. Looking for the common... Okay, so I need to go back here, actually. I might be blocked off from that path. But actually, if I purposely jump down, because this is the last door I entered through, it should, yeah, there we go. Because it does look like there's 3 unopened chests here, and if one of them is like a piece of heart, I don't want to leave that behind. Yeah, so they should all be in this room. Okay, I see one of them. Hopefully it's not a waste of time like rupees. Okay. Well, 3 chests, so one of them should ideally be worthwhile. Well, wasn't meaning for that to happen, but it worked out. Okay, they're all 3 the small wooden chests, so probably not worthwhile. Yeah. But I'd rather be thorough and check this stuff. All right. I can just go to the main room, I guess. All right. So now, let's see. I will get this guy. And if you're familiar with hex color codes, that's sort of a joke for the color of Link's tunic, his name. Okay. So boss is 4th floor up at the far north. Okay. Not sure the fastest way there is, but wonder if I could roll under it, like this is... Oh, okay, yeah. That works. Oh, no. All right. They're really gonna make me use up all my lantern oil, probably. No, it's just here. Okay. So I came out here. Ah, okay. I see. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Is it this path here that I missed? Oh, that was close. Alright. Have to do this part again, but I think I'm getting better at it. Oh. Oh, man. I was hoping it was going to let me run across the top of it, but no. There's, it didn't recognize that as a valid walking surface. Boss time coming up soon, so let's see. I noticed that the map says it's the very top floor, so looks like it's still a bit of climbing to do. And of course, the game's using this as an opportunity to give you more practice with the spinner, because in typical Zelda fashion, you use the item you get in the dungeon to fight the boss of the dungeon, and then almost never again after that. Okay. Well, I still have one fairy bottle. Okay. Oh, okay, I see what I need to do. I actually need to jump. There we go. All right, boss time. Well, this is a twist that we haven't seen before. This kind of reminds me of Skyward Sword, how Giri he makes appearances in the dungeon, in certain dungeons. Okay, I can attack with the Y button. Okay, cool. But I don't really have full control over the camera. Alright, I need to get momentum back. I can't do it. I can't activate my spinner right now. Okay, I guess you can't activate the spinner when you're in the quicksand. Okay, so I'm in the sand, I can't activate it. Alright, I need to get enough momentum and then jump. There we go. Kind of missed there, but okay. Okay, detour made me go around these guys. That's fine. Okay, they keep appearing to be walls. Alright. Really? I'm just gonna keep bouncing off of these guys, I guess. So close. It's a good thing these things don't do hardly any damage, like just a quarter of a heart. Can't quite make a sharp enough turn to make that. Okay, but it seems to be that the rail gives you instant speed boost. Alright, let me make it, That works, whatever works. But of course it's not going to be that easy. So jumping sacrifices altitude, so I lose height and basically lose progress whenever I jump, but you have to jump to avoid its attacks. So you sort of have to weigh the risk and jump at the very last possible second to make it worthwhile. Oh, okay, now there's more complications because you sometimes have to jump to avoid these too. So this can complicate things. I probably could have jumped a little bit later on that, actually. And I guess these don't really give me okay. Yeah, so the outer walls don't give me extra height. Only the inner walls do. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. All right. We got this. Ah, really? I was waiting until I was in line with them, but should have jumped, I guess, slightly sooner. The good news is this boss really doesn't do that much damage. So you can actually mess up quite a lot with this boss. Huh, okay. So now things become even more hectic, I guess. Oh, now the things are on the outside wall as well. Okay. Well, that makes things crazy. Now, I'm guessing it's not going to let me get to the very top, probably. All right. It would be bad to fall off right now. The snake symbology is a little weird here. It honestly kind of seems like an excuse just to use a spiral for the spinner. All right, let's take a look around. Oh, bats too, okay. All right. Cool. And it's easier if I do it with the dog. No, didn't mean to do that. Maybe it's not easier with the dog. Or, yeah, okay. Cool, all right. Oh, seriously? Bounced off this thing and it messed up the rest of the combo. Alright. We'll do both of these then. Alright. See, this is what Thanos in Infinity War was trying to warn us about. You have to go for the head. So, in Ocarina of Time, there was the 7 sages, or 6 sages, and then Zelda's the 7th. But each of those symbols represent what they were a sage of. Like, I think the one on the right, I think that's the Sage of Shadow, maybe? I don't know, but there's like Sage of Shadow, Spirit, like a Fire Sage, Water Sage. That's definitely the Fire Sage on the right there. So I'll be curious to see what the broken one is, the one who died. I'm guessing that's probably the Light Sage. That'll just be my guess anyway. Because of the ray pattern. All right. All right, I should be able to supposedly progress further with the Cave of Shadows. Let me check and see if that's the case. There we go. A new wolf challenge has been unlocked. All right. Last time I was sort of guessing at what amount of progress I needed, but I guess the game does tell you, which is nice. So if I go in here as Link, that's the Cave of Ordeals. But if I scan the Wolf Link amiibo, I said if I scan the Wolf Link amiibo, there we go. I guess I have to be on this screen for it to work. Cool. And this is how you can get wallet upgrades. And this was a feature added to the Wii U version of the game. And it is a combat dungeon where you have to basically stay in wolf form. Even if some of the enemies are not designed to be fought as wolves, as a wolf. All right. This is pretty easy. And the hearts, the number of hearts that you survive with, that's what gets saved to the amiibo. So if you want to carry it over to Breath of the Wild, it's in your best interest to try to survive with as many hearts as you can. All right, 4 of them. I can do that. No, okay. Just lost a heart there. All right. No. Ah, come on. Well, I lost quite a few hearts there, but it's only the final. So this is part 2. It's, well, I'm able to complete part 2 this time. It's only part 3 that I really have to be concerned about keeping my hearts intact. Okay, there. I couldn't access this area before, but now I can. And I don't think there's a way to recover hearts at all in this place. So what you go in with is what you go in with. Oh. All right. Oh, okay. These are a little bit tougher. I can't do it with that area of effect attack anymore. I have to actually attack this way. Okay. Ah. So before I do, I know part 3 gets unlocked much later. I'll have to make sure I get like all the heart containers before I do part 3, so I can carry that over if I do Breath of the Wild later. All right, this was like Dark Souls, trying to get behind the enemy. All right. Yeah, these enemies were not designed to be fought as a wolf. You just sort of have to make do. I'm playing it safe doing it this route instead of lunging at them because, you know, these hearts do have to last me. Although these enemies might be better to lunge at them. Alright, no, I guess not. Because of how much health they have, I guess. That took like 4 lunges. Oh, archers. Yay. Oh, okay, this is gonna be tough. Oh, yeah, it won't let me do a finishing move on these enemies for some reason. Okay. And I can't attack them while they're down. I have to politely wait for them to get back up. So yeah, this is actually gonna be harder than I expected. So yeah, I really have to be careful for this. Oh, that's nice. Rupees. Okay, at least this is an easy floor. And they're combining. Okay, yeah. I thought this was easy. No, okay. I just have to be aggressive, I guess. Okay. Yeah, AOA thing was method was too slow because they combine. But it looks like I don't have all of them. Oh, okay, because you have to wait for a while because normally you can collect their slime in a bottle. Yep, invisible. Spin attack. There we go. Well, at least these things can't damage you. That's nice. Oh, quicksand. Quicksand. Okay, this is not good. So, wait. Lure them to me, I guess. That's the way to do this. Because I don't want to fight in quicksand. Ah. All right, one more guy. Well, two more. Nope. More of them. Okay, really have to be careful now. Oh, these guys. Okay. Well, I got this. Oh no, I don't know if I got this. All right. Okay. I guess trick is get them when they come in range. And they still paralyze you. Come on, there. All right. All right, do I get anything for completing this? Let's see. Really? Well, I know I'm gonna have to do this 3 times, and the 3rd time will be much later on. So, okay. But now I know to come better prepared next time. All right, so let's see. Let's warp. And so there's 3 places we need to go. I know Snow Peak is one of them, she said. So let's see which one she mentions first. Okay, Snow Peak, Woods, and then Sky. Okay. So Snow Peak. And that's going to be near the Zora stuff. I think. I need to go to Castletown. And actually, if it's... I'll worry about the pose another time. Oh. Alright, how did he know I was Link when he saw a wolf there? And if he knows my secret, why is Midna so concerned about not letting anyone see me transform between wolf and human? The mailman knows my secret. Because he saw me, he didn't say, hey, wolf, he said, hey, Link, you know? So, the mailman definitely knows the secret. Okay. Somehow, you know, the term bomb enthusiast doesn't sound right. Okay. I don't know how many rupees they need to actually give him, but I know it's a lot. So since I'm here, I might as well get rid of some rupees. And along the way, I'm going to be collecting bugs anyway, so Agatha is a good source of rupees. Oh, okay. I guess I'm at the threshold. For as much money as I donated, I was kind of hoping for something better, but I mean, piece of heart is a piece of heart, so still pretty good. But that piece of heart cost me a lot. Oh, can't walk past without picking up the dog. Oh. Oh, he plays fetch. Good boy. I wish you could just be my dog and I'll just travel around all over, you know, travel all throughout Hyrule and just, you know, have him over my shoulder. But no, as soon as I go to a different area, I have to leave him behind. It says the guy literally spying through a window. All right. Okay, he's helpful. Okay, yeah. So now I do have that on my map. Okay, that's the Midna jumping section. All right, so it should be down here. I'll wing it. No. All right, what does Ben have to say? No, we don't. Okay, let me do it my way. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it my way. Okay. I literally don't have the option to just try to find my way around blindly. Okay. Because I was going to see if I could just go without the guidance of the scent, but the game literally will not let you. All right. Okay, so the hint I'm getting here is that I need to go see Prince Rollis, who should be in Kakariko Village. All right. And actually, while I'm here, isn't there some archery challenge I can do? I'm using the Wii U gyroscope controls, so I have to reset the aim a little bit. Nope. Too high. I'm pretty sure I have to stand in a certain spot to do this. But maybe I should talk to this Rawless person first and then see if that changes the dialogue. What? Say, oh, she lost her memory. I remember. Okay. Wait a minute. Where did Rawless go? So if he's not here, all right, where'd you? Okay, so if she knows that, then he must be in the village still. Okay, she said he goes to the graveyard. Okay, that's helpful. I think the graveyard is behind here. Maybe. I wonder if I... Okay, I was gonna see if the bees would attack the birds, but they attack me, okay. I was hoping to attack the birds, but I guess it doesn't work that way. Well, never mind. That did not work out as well as I was hoping it would. Because normally, like, you know, like Breath of the Wild, if you shoot a beehive from a distance, they'll attack the nearby enemies. Yeah, give me a fish. Wait, if he catches fish, isn't that like cannibalism? What do they use fish hooks for? They can swim faster than the fish probably can. They should just swim through the water and just grab the fish, right? Wind Waker reference. All right. Up. You can't warp. Curious what happens if I light those two torches in the previous room, but I'll do that some other time. All right. Oh, that was close. Okay, yeah, I have to fish over here. She did say, he did say that mother and child. Okay, these rocks over here. That's where the fish are. And here's the red fish. Okay, those are the reek fish. Cool. I see them. I forgot how to fish. Okay, that's not how you do it, I guess. Maybe I have to pull back. Ugh. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here, but okay. Okay. All right, how do I grab it? Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. No. Oh, come on. Okay. I have to do this again. Wasn't quite sure what I was supposed to do there. I wasn't supposed to grab the fish. I was supposed to get a scent. Okay. Are you serious? All right. How? How am I supposed to do this? See, I'm probably pressing the button too. There we go. I was pressing too early. A fish journal. I didn't know I needed a fish journal. There we go. Can you imagine being the developer at Nintendo whose job was to, you want to create features that people want to use, like features that, players will find cool or interesting in the game? Imagine being the developer who got stuck making the fish journal. In a game that's not about fishing. I bet I probably don't even need to have the senses on, and it's literally just this. Okay, I guess I do need to have the senses on. They're really gatekeeping this path. Okay. Ah, okay. These posts normally come out at night. I believe it's daytime, but I guess because of the climate, it counts as, like, kind of night. Okay, so I don't have to have it specifically active the entire time. I just can't deviate too far away from the magic line. Alright, I see another Poe. Nope, not a Poe. Okay. All right. Cool. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's give this a try. Okay. So far, so good. Huh. Let's see. So down, up, middle, down. These things are getting more and more complex. All right. All right, this should hopefully be okay. I don't think I can break the ice things yet. Okay. They're coming out frozen? Okay. I wonder what happens if I talk to him as a wolf. Okay. Time to snowboard, I guess. Thanks, cutscene. I wonder how crouching affects speed. Ooh, okay. I see the path up there. Maybe next time. I wonder if I can, yeah, okay, I can get up there. And then can I go further? No. Yeah, it's worth a try. I probably could do it if I had more speed. But I'm not gonna try it. It's good to be familiar with the alternate routes here. There. All right. I wonder if I can actually land this, and I didn't quite do it. Okay. Oh, definitely a shortcut there. I'll keep it in mind for the future. Okay, won't bother with this just yet. Probably a shortcut though. Oh, let me get this Poe. All right, so let's see. Let me save the game. So before beginning a new dungeon, I think it's best to save a new dungeon for a new stream. So I think I'll go ahead and end it here for tonight. And then next time I stream this game, I will be doing Snow Peak Dungeon. It's a really good dungeon. One of the better designed dungeons in the entire Zelda series. So it's definitely worth, definitely worth giving it its own little time. And interesting. Oh, this is cool. They have the Queen of the Zora picture here. What? And let's see. I guess that's Rauru. So there's probably a story behind there, but that's for another stream. So I'll go ahead and end it here for tonight, and see you next time.